Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Guys, it is my proposition that Microsoft will not only completely ruin the Xbox more than it has ruined it now, it's going to ruin the complete game industry as we know it. AAA gaming will never be the same. Before I start, guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, do all that stuff, join if you can, so we can continue enjoying these videos. Guys, lately I've just been doing a lot of schoolwork. I have to study for my certification examination. Right here in California, we have to get certified. We just can't call ourselves things. So I'm about to finish this new degree, and after that I have to get certified. So that's what I've been working on. That's why you haven't seen me on screen that much, but I'll come back pretty soon. I've also been working on my daughter's car. She really likes her car, and you know, it's a little bit older. She has another one, but the older one she's got a soft spot for, so I've been helping her with that. And here I am playing MEGABONK. What a game. This is what Microsoft should be doing, but instead they're buying huge companies, AAA companies that they can't really absorb, completely ruining them by injecting their corporate philosophy into them of wokeness, of everything else, things that have nothing to do with gaming. You know, your politics doesn't matter, whether they were Republicans or liberals or communists or so, it wouldn't matter. You know, video games are an art, right? An art that we get to experience. And just make the game. Don't change it. Let the creators create. You don't have to do all this extra stuff. But it's not that is going to ruin the industry, right? It starts off with the Game Pass, and guys, this is what bean counters do. Let me just tell you, I've been part of teams that this is exactly what you do. I don't like it being done to video games, but corporations, when they get this big, they apply their templates for everything on anything, even if it doesn't apply, right? They know better than you until they lose a bunch of money, which they will. What's going on here? Okay, the Game Pass went up, 50%. Now you got to pay $360 a year in order to play Game Pass. The strong suit of Game Pass has always been the cloud gaming, right? I just turn it on and I start playing, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, guys. I'm not going to tell you it's not. Is it a big deal for me that it went up to 360? Not really. But it is for most people out there. It is for most gamers out there. If you're in college, man, and you're struggling, and before you were just paying $20 a month in order to get your gaming on, it's a huge difference, man. Upping that to $400 as a college student. Let me tell you, when I started college, I was eating for $1 a day. There's no way I could have afforded that. So, they're making this as a strategic move in order to do what they want. And what they ultimately want, guys, is this: commercials and video games. They want to sell you the game, and on top of that, you're going to get advertised on the game. Just like Netflix does it, just like Amazon does it, just like all these subscription services have done it, where they charge you access, and then on top of that, you're paying for commercials. Isn't that a dandy, right? Double screw. All this is going to lead us to piracy. I'm telling you this right now. Piracy is going to go up. Not only that, all these games that I have in the back of me that I always show you guys, they're going to go up even higher. I have a huge Xbox collection. I don't even need to buy any more Xbox games. My backlog is so huge, I'm probably not going to finish it. But that's what people are going to do. So GameStop is going to be happy about this, right? People are going to go in and buy games. They're not going to pay $400 a year, where maybe they're spending $1 or $2, $200 a year on games. A lot of people just play COD, and then the battle passes or whatever they're called, or they're whatever game they're playing. They don't need to spend $360, but if you need it for in order to play online, what are you going to do? Right? What are you going to do? You just go to Steam. That's what pretty much anybody's going to do. But the real kicker here, guys, is that they're going to offer a free plan. They always do. Because the government's going to come in and say, hey, wait a minute. You promised us X, Y, and Z. What the hell's going on here? You never said you're going to up prices by 50%. How is this consumer friendly? Remember, this is going to be great for the consumer. Consumer this, consumer that, consumer grab your ankles and Vaseline up, right? Because they just added 50%. It's going to feel like a pineapple on your cornhole, right? if you were enjoying Game Pass before. And the real reason is they're going to offer a free model where you're going to have to watch some videos. You're going to have to watch some advertising, and it's going to be free. That's going to walk you in. Oh, well, besides a free cloud gaming program, we have this other program. You can pay $5, right? You get to pay us $5, and then on top of that, you can watch less commercials, or you can play a little bit longer. Yes, you can play a little bit longer, right? But you still need to pay us, and you're still going to watch the ads. Okay, you want to play even longer? Okay, here you go. You got a $10 plan, right? You get to play even longer. We'll give you 3 days instead of 2 days or 1 day, whatever the hell it is. And you still get to watch commercials. Oh, you don't want any commercials on cloud gaming? Well, then you got to do the $30, right? I mean, that's the whole plan. And when eventually they have enough people, because they know there's only a limit on how many people are going to sign up to Game Pass, they're going to say, okay, well, on top of the Game Pass, we're going to add some commercials in there. That's just part of it. Whenever your game is loading, you're going to hear about Coca-Cola, Folgers coffee, whatever the hell. That's going to be part of the deal. That's where all this is going, right? Pay. Don't even think that you're going to get a break from that. That's exactly where this is going. That's exactly what they want to do. They want to keep you on a subscription plan, and on top of that, they want to advertise to you. They want all your information, because remember, in today's world, you are the product. You are the mark. Anytime you open up your computer, anytime you open up your phone, anytime you sign up for something, you want to buy a piece of software, it doesn't matter. They want your information because you are the mark. You are the product. They want to know everything about you so they can market directly to you. And once they do that, once they have all your information and know exactly who you are, then they're going to take that information and sell it to somebody else. That's the game that we're playing today. That's modern gaming. And guess who's going to do it first? It's Microsoft. Microsoft, with its corporate culture of complete, Silicon Valley leftist socialists, are going to be all up in your grill, right? All these people that want to share money with everybody. This is a kicker, right? They're the ones that tell you they want to share. It's supposed to be equal. They're going to gouge you for the most amount of money possible, for the most profits, and they're not going to share anything with anybody. The only thing they're going to do is they're going to throw charity events for their friends that have, kids with left-leaning issues, where they're not going to invite you because your kids don't have any problems. Do you think they're going to donate to your church? No, they're not. No, they're not. Do you think they're going to donate to any charity that are family-friendly? Absolutely no. No. Anything that's anti-family, anything that's anti-nuclear family, they're going to be there. And on top of that, they're going to make you pay for it. You're going to fund their charities because they're going to keep you on the hook. I'm tired of this crap. Microsoft is going to do it. Mark my words. 20 years from now, it's all commercials. But you know what? I'm still going to be playing my old consoles. I'm going to be playing the Saturn, the Dreamcast. I'm going to emulate. I'm not going to give them one single dollar. If you show me one commercial, I'm out of here. But in the meantime, no matter what we say, this is the irony, right? Everybody talks a lot of crap, but at the end of the day, everybody's getting Game Pass. All right, humans, I will catch you on the next one. Take care. New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.